Hello everyone, welcome to the Academy of Ham Radio, Vijayawada. I am Ramesh Babu Arza. My amateur radio call sign is VU2RDM. In today's video, I would like to explain 5 important radio signals that every amateur operator should know. These signals are not only important for the amateur radio examination but are also essential for understanding emergency radio communication. The 5 important signals are 1. Distress signal, 2. Urgency signal, 3. Safety signal, 4. Test signal, 5. Standard frequency and time signal. Let us discuss each one in detail. Distress signal. The distress signal is the highest priority signal in radio communication. In radio telegraphy, Morse code, the distress signal is SOS. It is transmitted as one continuous sequence with the dashes clearly distinguished from the dots. In radio telephony, voice communication, the distress signal is the word MAYDAY spoken 3 times. The distress signal indicates that a ship, an aircraft, or any other vehicle is facing grave and imminent danger and requires immediate assistance. Whenever a distress signal is heard, it has absolute priority over all other communications. Every station must immediately stop transmitting if it may interfere with the distress traffic. All stations should continue listening on the distress frequency. Even if you cannot provide assistance, you should monitor the communication unless it is clear that help is already being provided. A land station receiving the distress message must immediately inform the appropriate rescue authorities. Contents of a distress call, whether transmitted by Morse code or voice, a distress message should include the distress signal SOS or MAYDAY, name or identification of the station in distress, exact position or location, nature of the emergency, type of assistance required, any additional information that may help rescuers. Number 2, urgency signal. The urgency signal is used when there is an urgent situation but it is not yet a distress situation. In radio telegraphy, it consists of the group XXX transmitted 3 times. In radio telephony, it consists of the word pan pan spoken 3 times with each word pronounced separately. This signal indicates that the calling station has a very urgent message concerning the safety of a ship, an aircraft, another vehicle, or the safety of a person. The urgency signal has a priority over all communication except distress. All stations hearing this signal should avoid interfering with the transmission. In the maritime mobile service, urgency messages may be addressed either to all stations or to a specific station. International distress frequencies and silence periods. Traditionally, the following frequencies are used for international distress communications. Morse code, frequency 500 kHz, silent periods 15 to 18 minutes, 45 to 48 minutes of every hour. Voice communication, MAYDAY, frequency 2182 kHz, silence periods 00 to 03 minutes, 30 to 33 minutes of every hour. Normally, these frequencies remain available for communication. However, during the specified silence periods, all routine transmissions must stop. These silent intervals allow any distress call to be heard clearly. Even when no emergency exists, silence must still be maintained because monitoring stations continuously listen for emergency calls during these periods. Number 3, safety signal. The safety signal is used mainly for transmitting weather warnings or important navigational safety information. In Morse code, it consists of TTT repeated 3 times. In voice communication, the signal word is SECURITE, pronounced as SECURITE. After the safety signal, the safety message is transmitted. Its priority is lower than distress and urgency signals but higher than normal communication. Number 4, test signal. Sometimes it becomes necessary to test or adjust radio equipment. For this purpose, a test signal is transmitted. In Morse code, it consists of repeated VVV followed by the station's call sign. In voice communication, the letters VVV are replaced by the spoken figures 1, 2, 3, 4 followed by the station's call sign. Test transmissions should not exceed 30 seconds. If longer testing is required, an artificial antenna or dummy load should be used to prevent unnecessary interference. Number 5, standard frequency and time signals. Many countries transmit highly accurate standard frequency and time signals on 5 MHz, 10 MHz, 15 MHz. In India, these signals are transmitted by the National Physical Laboratory (NPL). The station uses the call sign ATA. Time signals are transmitted every 15 minutes. You will hear a short beep every second, a longer beep every minute, followed by an announcement of the Indian Standard Time (IST). These transmissions provide extremely accurate frequency standards, approximately 1 part in 10 to power 11. They are widely used by wireless organizations for calibrating clocks, transmitters, receivers, and frequency measuring instruments. Conclusion. To summarize, today we discussed the 5 important radio signals. Distress signal SOS or Mayday. Urgency signal XXX or PON. Safety signal TTT or SECURITE. Test signal VVV. Standard frequency and time signals 5, 10, 15 MHz. Understanding these signals is essential for every amateur radio operator. They are not only important for passing amateur radio examination but also for ensuring safe, disciplined, and effective radio communication during emergencies. Thank you very much for watching this video. If you found this session useful, please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. This is Ramesh Babu Arza, VA2 RDM from the Academy of Ham Radio, Vijayawada. Thank you and 73